It's a beautiful night by the Hudson as MAC play is about to get underway at Zenny Stadium. Marist women's soccer chases its first win as it opens its MAC slate against the St. Peter's Peacocks. Sunday, Lula Mancia Medina, an outburst in that one, 4 assists, putting her up to 6 on the season.
She's been the catalyst for this team, has started in 12 games in each of the last 2 years and only had 1 total assist. Coming into this season firing, she starts this offense. Look for her to get her teammates rolling.
Has a lot of scoring options to distribute to. We'll talk about them more soon. Mainly McDermott, the only source of offense for Marist so far this year, so a lot of the attack's going to run through her feet.
And I think McDermott heard that she wasn't the player to watch last game. Knocks in her second goal of the season, both the goals for Marist. As mentioned before, hopefully Marist can feed off of that energy and look to get it going offensively to match the Peacocks' pace.
The first, Lula Mancia Medina, a 4-assist performance on Sunday. Has 2 goals to her name as well. Rolls it left. Tulik's open. Tulik can't tuck it home. Catalanati makes the stop, and it'll go for a corner.
And that's why Maddie Catalanati is so important to this team. You see her read this play immediately. On the other side of the net, comes all the way over, and with a bit of a help from her defender, able to punch that one away.
Sophia. Dangerous spot. Catalanati punches it down. It ricochets. It's kicked up and away. Still loose. Mancia Medina. Well strong. Goal kick as the Marist defense holds firm once again.
And we are definitely going to have to take another look at that. How many times did that ball bounce around the net? Threatening towards the line, we see 1 save from Jane Brooks. Tries to force it again, off Brooks again, off the top of the goal, and then finally punched out.
To Lindsay. Now on the wing to Joya. A lot of room to operate. The freshman crosses. Into the mix. A shot. Headed away. McDermott another chance now. Reed blocked another try. And Adams gets down to stop it.
Just couldn't get the touch that they wanted. Ball in the middle of the box, and Marist were the first ones to it. Just couldn't get enough power behind the kick. McDermott takes one opportunity there, goes off the knee, and then just can't find the direct option.
Second try on this go-around. Falls up and off the crossbar from the freshman Heidi Miles, who would have gotten her first college goal if that snuck through. 15 minutes remain in half number 1 as Lula Mancia Medina delivers the free kick. It's into the box, headed right at Catalanati, and she squares it right between her palms.
It was the
third corner of the night for the Red Foxes. Delia Hahn, near post, empty net, it rolls through. The Red Foxes pick up the first goal of MAC play. And they come up clutch in the 42nd minute.
Take another look. It was a low cross. It gets by everyone. And it's those type of balls bouncing around the net. Didn't necessarily fumble by the goalie, but we talked about getting those rebound opportunities. And Marist does do it there. Follows up the corner kick, able to put a good enough touch on it, and it finds the back of the net.
Has been the main corner delivery woman. Towards the top of the box, headed up in the air, and just over. Weber can't quite outlet. Mayer in a good position, puts it towards the box, set up well, and a tussle just outside the 6, trying to find Torado, but Adams got to it first. Lazaro sends ahead. Knocked towards the corner. Cross in, looking for Reed. In good position, heads it down. Adams bats it away. Still loose in the box, but knocked aside by Marist this season for Marist. Mayer, big distribution, perhaps another opportunity off this header, but it's off the football crossbar.
Big time header from Maylee McDermott. Just putting too much on it. Great cross. Right to feed McDermott. We'll take another look at it. From fairly deep, gets into the box. able to get the look they wanted.
Into the box, Adams gets a punch, but now is out of net. Can Marist take advantage? Towards the middle of the box. Swing, not great contact. Second chance goes through. Who else but Maley McDermott? Her third of the season makes it 2-0 Red Foxes.
And there you have it. I mentioned it ago. Marist hasn't had a two-score game in quite some time. Almost 2 years. The ball bouncing around towards the net. And Maley McDermott, the one to finish it off. Her third goal of the season, the fourth for the Red Foxes, as they creep up to that average of trying to get it to 1 goal a game.
Jillian Garcia almost leads it through the middle in perfect placement for Tirado. Can't quite, though. And Diaz goes down now. Oh, Dorsey. That's her. If that is Dorsey's, that's her second, and she's gone. That goes on Dorsey, and Marist will have to play the final 17:41, a woman down. Pass to the middle. Hilder Tomas' daughter. Up ahead. Good shot. Catalanati dropped it, but does get on top of it. The last seconds tick down, and Nicole Pacabelli has her first conference win on Tenny Stadium turf. Marist breaks its drought and picks up win number 1 of 2024. A 2-0 victory against St. Peter's in their first multi-goal contest in almost 2 years.